Hey y'all, what's up? For those of you on my Tumblr, I want to say hello. And to those of you on my YouTube, I would like to say, what the fuck are you doing on my YouTube? Um, I've wanted to post a rant, just randomly, like shit that I think of, and going to see Nick Jonas in How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, which was phenomenal. um, really kind of reminded me of it. So I wanted to post this little rant, just a little shit that bothers me and, kind of just makes me giggle. So, some of you might have seen on my Tumblr that, well, I love, love, love my Jonas Brothers. As you can see by my little button, I heart Nick Jonas, which I do. I do heart him. Um, but some people decide to say, well, that's not real music. Hmm. It's these kinds of people that make me want to stab something. I really fucking hate it when somebody tells me what music is and isn't. It's like, were you fucking there when they defined the word music? Like, did you figure that shit on your own? Were you there when they sat down and decided, hey, let's write a fucking dictionary, put all the goddamn words in it and all their definitions and shit, and they were saying, oh yeah, music, music, what should that be? Rhythm, soul, expression of the heart, and then you turn around and go, no, not the fucking Jonas Brothers. Put that in there. Jonas Brothers, not music. Were you fucking there? No, you weren't. You weren't there, and you have no right to tell me what is and isn't music. And I fucking hate it when people tell me what is and isn't music. Like, ugh, it just annoys me. I find these people to be very pretentious and very douchebaggy, and I don't like it. Like, I know my music style is not out of the ordinary. Like, I like everything from top 40 to rock to, show tunes and Disney to God, anything really. Anything except screamo or country, any combination that thereof, because that creeps me out. I don't need someone screaming to me about how they slept with their cousin or lost their money in a divorce or something. Like, I don't need that shit. So, um, I just, because I like everything, people just kind of judge me on that shit. Like, people are always like, "Oh, you listen to Nicki Minaj?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I listen to Nicki Minaj because I think she's funny as hell." Like, I don't. I think people just get too pretentious about their fucking music, and it's not even that and usually, and I don't mean this, and I just mean this in a very general sense. Usually, it's the people who like indie music. I don't like music. I don't not like indie music. I actually like indie music. Some indie music is very good. So I just don't like the concept of indie music. Like, I don't like the people behind indie music. The ones who are like, oh, I knew them when they weren't even a band. They were playing like instruments in a room and I was there and I knew them. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm one of the 3 people that fucking know this band. Who the shit cares? Who gives a shit if you are the only one who fucking knows about this band? I don't get that concept. And then there are other people who bitch and bitch and bitch about indie bands getting famous. The fuck? What do you think bands do? Bands get famous. They get paid to do what they love. They get paid to write songs, express themselves, and play their fucking instruments in front of millions and millions of fans. Like, who the fuck cares if they're famous? And I get it. Some bands do not get the recognition they deserve. Totally get that. But I don't understand the people who want them to stay underground. Shut the fuck up. So, I don't know. Music is a very important thing to me, and I know it's important to a lot of people, but I know that I'm very open to music, and I feel like more people should. Like, everyone's very, very picky and very nasty about their music, and very. I don't fucking like it. And if somebody. And I've decided, if somebody tells me one more fucking time that what I listen to isn't music and isn't good and they look down on me because of it, and not jokingly, I can understand jokingly, like, oh, you listen to Jonas Brothers? Oh, whatever, you Nazi, you. Oh, maybe not. Probably not. Don't say that. But, if somebody jokes around because I like the Jonas Brothers and boy bands, like, I don't fucking care, because I love it and I don't give a shit. But if someone purposely says, something to be nasty about my music taste, I'm gonna fucking throat chop them. But for those of you not in my everyday life who don't know what a throat chop is, I shall enlighten you. So, throat chop is simply a chop to the throat. Wow. Usually, the best is to do it in front of in a middle of a statement. So when they're talking, they're like, and they throat chop them, they make a beautiful noise, and it's very, very rewarding inside. You just made that person fucking choke. In a very harmless way. I mean, sometimes it hurts, and sometimes I cry a little bit, but then they're just being little bitches, and they need to get over it. So that's my rant about music. If you want me to rant some more, give me shit to talk about, and I will totally talk about it. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Maybe I'll start doing like a weekly rant or vlog of some sort. I don't want to use the word vlog though. Vlog's kind of gay. I mean, the nicest possible way ever. I love the gays. I worship the gays. By the way, for all my Tumblr fans, I would like to show you my new sweatshirt. It says, "How to Succeed Broadway." Yeah, motherfucker. So, talk to me, tell me if you liked it, you didn't like it, reblog this, like this, I don't give a shit. But I thought I should get it out in the open. Holla! How do I stop this thing? Okay.